Okay guys, now we have learned about how to draw the graphs of sine and the basic sine and cosine functions. Now how about draw the graphs of more complex sine functions, yeah? For example this one, or more complex cosine function, for example this one, yeah? Okay, now to draw the graphs of these two functions, we are going to use the method which we have learned in the previous term, which is named what? Transformation of the graphs, yeah? Okay, now look at our GeoGebra program here. Okay, as you see in here, we have this one here. F of x is equal to a times sine b times x minus c plus d, yeah? Okay, from the transformation of the graphs, you know that when we add to the right side some number, yeah, the graph is shifted vertically, yeah? Do you remember? Now this d is our 2.2 in here, this one. As we now move this, as you see here, when the d is bigger than 0, the graph is shifted to the upside, yeah? And when we subtract, when our d is less than 0, and the graph is shifted to the below of the x-axis. Okay. Okay. Now, and also when we now change our x with x minus c, this means our graphs have to move to the right side, to the positive, to C points, yeah? For example, here 5. As you see, when C is 0, it's the function, sine function, yeah? As we add numbers, now as we now subtract the numbers here, minus 1 over 1.6, the graph is shifted to the right side. When we change our x in here, this one, when we change our x with what? X plus something, for example x plus 1.2, our graph is shifted to the left side. Okay, now when we here also multiply the x, the domain of the function x in here with a number b, and the graph of the function is what? For example, if we multiply our graph now, this b, the x with a number b, the graph of the function is shrinked, yeah? If the b is bigger than 1. If the b is here, when it's 1, we'll have the sine function here itself, and when b is less than 1, the graph is what? It's stretching. Okay. Now let it be a is 1, and let b also 1. B is 1. Like where this is our sine function, yeah? F of x is equal to sine x. Now let's look at our example. This minus 2 times sine 3x plus 3, yeah? Minus 2 times sine 3x plus 3. Okay, can we now minus 2 here, minus 2 times sine 3x, okay? Now minus 2, when we multiply a number with minus, you know that graph is reflected with respect to, when we multiply this right side with negative number, the graph is reflected with respect to x-axis, yeah, as you see here, when it's 1 here, when it's 1, and after that when we multiply that with negative number, it's what? Reflecting, -2. And when we multiply this the x of the function with a number 3, for example, bigger than 1, it's what? Shrinking. If the number will be less than 1, it will be stretching, yeah, shrinking. It's 3 and plus 3, yeah, plus 3. That means we have to shift the graph to the upside for 3 points. Okay, this one is our graph. Okay, transform it from sine x. Okay, now the next function is cosine function. Let's draw this one.